right, update from the CERN. Are you serious looking into the bowels of maybe the opening of the portals of hell 300 feet below the ground? This massive CERN, 27 kilometers of highly magnetized, frozen 271 degrees Celsius below, colder than space itself. Mankind tries to come up with a collision course, a catastrophic potential to find the God particles. Well, let me tell you what's going on. Today is the spring equinox. There was a total eclipse of the sun, and there's a geomagnetic storm circling the earth as we speak. News from the CERN today at the 50th Moran Ectro Week. The LHC physicists present an analysis which showed deviations from the standard model calculations. You see, the standard model describes elementary particles and their behavior. Even though it is currently the best description there is of the subatomic world, it does not explain the complete picture. Some phenomenon remains unexplained. That's why these mathematicians and those that are scientists that are developing these models beyond the standard model, which would complete the picture. The experiments at the LHC are looking for hints of this new physicist, which would include yet undiscovered particles. The LHC, or Large Hadron Collider, the experiment searches for new physics by looking for the effects of possible new particles in rare decays of B particles, particles that contain a beauty mark. These indirect searches allow them to probe the mass scales inaccessible by other techniques, just totally inaccessible. You just can't find it any other way. So in this great search, the LHC physicists have been studying the angular distribution of the particles coming from one of these rare B particles that's decayed. A perimeter that is highly sensitive to the effects of new particles. This decay is a laboratory of its own. And many of the particles that CERN experiments search for and their data can be studied in this decayed rare B particles. So this is the results of their studies as of now. We don't get an indication at how fast they may have cranked the CERN up yet, nor did they try to reach maximum speed, nearly the speed of light, to collide these protons, to create the Big Bang theory. Well, someone said, Pastor Begley, could there have been a Big Bang? My answer is yes. But do you know who pulled the trigger? Because at the end of the day, God spoke the worlds into existence, hung the stars, put the moon where it is, the planets in their orbits, and started fleeing comets and planet, Nibiru and these different dwarf planets racing and raging through the universe, but yet at the precise mathematical timing and that is literally coinciding with biblical prophecy of not only the first coming of his son, but the second. And so we're in the last days. These modern day Nimrod searchers, instead of trying to climb into the heavens, are creeping toward the gates of hell. Are you serious? Something biblical is going on here with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Are you concerned about the CERN? This is a very, very dark day. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.